Very good morning, students. Once again, we are here for this applied English video. This is a revision video. We have started your question 3, where we are calling you on a video call, asking some of the questions. Those who have given this exam so far, they have done well, nicely speaking, answering the questions, and we hope that still those who are remaining, they also will fare well in the examination. Now, as I said earlier also, so there are 3 questions. The last one is going on. We call you, you speak over there. It's nice. We enjoy. I enjoy, and the students also, they enjoy, okay, giving the answer, speaking, because they are quite normal questions. First one we have that you have to read, you have to listen, is based on a listening skill. You have to listen the paragraph and then answer the question, and then record the answer. The question should be given to you and send it little later. 1 or 2 paragraphs I will read for you. A man who had a false idea in his head that he had a right to do what he liked. One day, the gentleman who was walking along a busy road spun a walking stick round and round and tried to look important. A man walking behind him objected. You must not spin your walking stick round and round like that, he said. I am free to do what I like with my walking stick, argued the man. Of course you are, said the other man. But you must know that your freedom ends where my nose begins. Your freedom ends where my nose begins. The story tells us that we can enjoy our rights and freedom as far as we do not interfere with other people's rights and freedom. This is audio. Based on this audio, there are few questions. Okay, this is an example. What type of audio we get for the exam, we are not sure. For example, a first line, a man who had a false idea in his head. What did man have in his head? So, false idea. Where was man walking? On the busy road. What was there in his hand? A walking stick. Where does your freedom ends? Where my nose begins. Who objected the man? Another person objected the man. What is the moral of the story? So like this type of questions are there, and we can listen it once, twice, and then questionnaires will be there, and then you have to answer it in your own way. That is one of the things. See, revision we are having these days. Revise. It is psychologically also it is proved that unless and until we revise every day, we forget. So different subjects we have to revise on regular basis. Now there is a tongue twister that I will put that in a video. You have to see this video today. How they say, she sells, so she sells on the seashore. Betty bought a butter. So this type of tongue twister we have to twist your tongues. They are there, little video I will attach after that, and you have to practice that also. They will be there. You have to read it. You have to find out. You have to practice it and these words. Okay. So let us see this little video we keep over there, and then we go for these words also. These words last time also we have seen, and today also we have little time, so we put it over there. Let us see, we listen this track.
Listen and repeat the words aloud. Notice the sound at the end of these words.
Fair, dare, pair, care, lair, where, there, share, hair, chair, bear, stare.
Again we'll see it once again, so it becomes a little more clear for us.
Listen and repeat the words aloud. Notice the sound at the end of these words.
Fair, dare, pair, care, lair, where, there, share, hair, chair, bear, stare.
Along with those words, we have another set of words over here. Okay? Listen and repeat the words. Then working in pairs, use the dictionary to match the words with their country of origin. So the second part just now we will not see, but we listen these words, and the same way when you send it in the form of audio, you have to pronounce these words in the proper way, correctly, so that your examination is fairly done. I will play for that. Wait for a while.
Listen and repeat the words. Then, working in pairs, use a dictionary to match the words with their country of origin.
Dacoit, cheetah, bungalow, algebra, assassin, safari, banana, chimpanzee, cola, zebra, zombie, kindergarten, gorilla, hamburger.
Listen and repeat the words. Then, working in pairs, use a dictionary to match the words with their country of origin.
Dacoit, cheetah, bungalow, algebra, assassin, safari, banana, chimpanzee, cola, zebra, zombie, kindergarten, gorilla, hamburger.
Yes, so it is where you will be working on that. See, dear students, as I said earlier also, I'll give you the next question is tongue twist. We have to twist our tongues. And then some of them you might have heard even in Gujarati also, Kakae Kakine Kahu ke Kachna ke baat mate, so something like that. She sells on the shore. So where we have to pronounce these words very clearly, very nicely. Now these days, okay, unfortunately we do not have schools. But otherwise also these are the days for the preparation of the examination where we all prepare well. All the schools are very much busy with their exams, setting paper, revision and this type of things. At home we do the same. Various subjects are there. This year we have this applied English, and as I said earlier, we are calling these days. When today I am supposed to call, and the response we get from the students, they speak, they try to speak, they are doing really very well. So those who are remaining, according to the timing, be present online so that our exam is conducted on time and there is no delay. So dear students, prepare for that tongue twister also, and then when the first, second part is coming to you, you can send it back and then revise it well, do it well. All the best. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Seashore. Sally sold seashells by the seashore. That one's not so bad. Okay, okay, we'll move on. Next. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. I've never seen this before. Okay. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. That's a good one. That's a good one. I feel like you could have thrown the word like but in there somewhere too. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. Ah, that's a good one. It's very bubbly. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. It's like if I knew the words, I could probably say it faster. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. Butter's bitter. Bitter, butter, bitter. But she bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. Is this enough? I don't know when to stop. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? The next tongue twister is also a classic one about woodchucks. Woodchucks are real creatures that exist on the west coast of the United States, primarily in Washington and Oregon. They're like beavers, but they don't live in rivers. They live in like forests and rocks. The tongue twister is, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And then there's a common response to that, which is, it would chuck all the wood that a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. We definitely talked about this one in that English topics episode we did about tongue twisters. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter weather better. Oh, I've never seen this. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter weather better? Hang on, I'm just like astounded by the grammar of this sentence. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter weather better. Oh, that's hard. It's the wetter weather better, wetter weather better part. Those last three words. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter better. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter weather better. Wetter weather better. Weather. It's the weather better that's hard. Weather better. Weather better. Weather better. Wetter weather better. Yeah, that's it. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter weather better. On to the next one.